New cards, PogChamp. New cards, PogChamp. Man, they just keep handing heroes cards. All right, let's read it. First and foremost, Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman 2. Favorite hero, Flame Wingman. Materials, 2 monsters with the same type of different attributes. This card is always treated as an elemental hero. When an attack is declared involving this card, a monster with 2200 or more attack, you can make this card gain 1000 special level 4 or lower monster from your hand in defense position. If a monster is destroyed by battle this turn, you can fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. Worst card ever. Why are they allergic to giving heroes good cards? I don't understand. However, 2 monsters with the same type of different attributes? Thank you, Mr. Super Poly. I don't know. This is bad. What do you want me to say? This card's not good at all. Next up. Synchro Emergency. Okay, inversely, they are addicted to giving Synchro the best cards ever. So this is a trap card, but don't let that fool you. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can activate this card from your hand. Good start. You cannot special summon from the extra deck until the end of the next turn after this card resolves, except Synchros. Special a monster from your hand, but its effects are negated. Then if your opponent controls a monster special from the extra, special a Synchron from your deck. You can banish this card from your graveyard immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon a Synchro monster. So this card does every single thing in the world. It is a high investment, obviously. It requires you to use 2 cards in your hand, and your opponent, if they're even remotely set up, might have some sort of interaction for it. The payoff is you get to win the game. There's a million ways you can go into Junk Speeder. You can Excel Synchron into a Supernova Dragon. It's really incredible. There's a 0 turn kill with this card. Let's fucking go. Are you kidding me? It's been out for a day. All right, perform the Synchro. Go into Desert Locust. Ditch 1. Grab Poo Poo Synchro. Use its effect. Desert Locust is an Axel. Omega. Omega rip the other card. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, here's the FTK. Poop Vulture. Junk Pooper. Poop Peeper. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, you gotta play the fuck-ass 3. That's okay. That card's not bad because it's an Excel. Go into Junk Speeder of your own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go into Diabell. Diabell effect. Go into, is that KT Remix? Holy shit. Bring back Steam. Steam apparently is not a once per turn. Ass Dragon. Go into Crimson Dragon. Crimson Dragon effect, target the 10. Go into Blackwing Assault Dragon. Bring back Wheel. Make the Creature Swapper? New Junk. Use the graveyard effect. Beals! There's no fucking way. It's a Beals FTK on your opponent's first turn? Oh my god. They're gonna have to ban Beals, man. Wait, there's 2 FTKs? Beast. I mean, Beast is as scary as it gets, right? Is it the same end board? Yeah, doing the same thing. Damn, damn, damn. Can we ban Junk Speeder? No, because then these decks don't do shit. Gillian? All right, next up is the call is coming from inside the deck via Gagaga Girl. Cell phone subtraction. So this is a little teenager on the cell phone, and I think it's so fucking annoying that these kids these days are on their cell phone instead of being on their book, you know? This is also really cool because it shows that they're willing to do interesting things with the frame. She's sitting on the frame. Like, that's cool, right? All right. Level 3 Dark Spellcaster monster. If your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck, you can target a face of monster you control. Special summon this card from your hand. Then Xyz summon using only it and the targeted monster. And it becomes a level of monsters. If this card is detached to activate an Xyz monster's effect, you can change the attack of a face-up monster your opponent controls to 0. I like this card a lot, I think. It's Izuna at home, I'm convinced. It feels like Izuna at home. There's a lot of cards that live in the Xyz engine that have crazy quick effects. It's obviously best application is in Onomat. There are going to be decks that can theoretically play this turn 0, but you have to get a monster onto your side of the field first, which is kind of hard. Still, this is an effect that I think we always assumed would happen. There's already like 15 different synchro ones. Copier Squadron comes to mind. But I am glad that it exists. I think this will be part of a lot of interesting decks. Next up. Okay, this is the most baffling one to me. Astrograph Sorcerer, the Star Magician. Okay, so as a pend, during your main phase, destroy this card, put a pendulum monster whose pendulum scale is 1 from your hand or deck into your pendulum zone, except himself. It can't activate its pendulum effects this turn. If a face-up monster card you control is destroyed by a battle card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, then special summon one of those destroyed monsters from your graveyard or face-up extra deck. During the main phase, you can tribute this card, then fusion summon a dragon fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling its material from your field and face-up extra deck into the deck. So, is this just a better Astrograph Sorcerer? No. In what world is this not just a better Astrograph Sorcerer? I'd say worse. It doesn't search? Yeah, but it reborns. Like, why do you care? It's a side grade. It's just weird that they were like, yeah, we're not exploring new design space with this card. This is the same. We're printing the exact same card again. I guess the interesting part of this is it can scale cool cards. It's allowed to scale append scale 1, which is fine. It's awesome. Can you think of maybe a pen scale 1 you would want to put in the zone, like the other Astrograph? I don't know, man. Sure. They were like, we are going to make pendulums as consistent as possible. We are not going to change their game plan. They are going to still suck dick. That's fine. I mean, that's okay. No problem. And finally, fulfill the contract with Cyberse Armpit Witch. Okay, so Cyberse Witch is one of my favorite cards. I think it's really cool. I like the ritual searching. I think getting to pre-prep is awesome, and I think Signet Ritual is a super cool card. If this card is link summoned or a monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to, send a spell from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard, add a ritual monster from your deck to your hand. All right, that motherfucker is getting banned. That motherfucker is getting banned. They are banning Habakiri. They are going to ban Habakiri. Like, what do you want me to say? They will ban Habakiri, okay? You can target a ritual, fusion, synchro, or Xyz monster this card points to, special monster from your graveyard with the same type, but a different monster type. So I think what they're trying to say here is, first off, just codify super type. What do you mean monster type? But they're like, yeah, if you have a ritual, you can get a ritual. You can get anything but a ritual. Can you zoom in on the art real quick? You can do that on your own time. Regardless, this card is really powerful. And of course, it's super generic. The arrows are great. I like this card a great deal. I think it's going to, after they ban Habakiri, I think this is going to introduce a lot of really interesting ritual sub-engines into the game. I just hope that they let it. God, she's so stinking hot, too. Holy fuck. Cyberse Witches is thebomb.com. All right. Thus ends New Cards Pog Channel.